This is definitely a cool setup. It's kind of my dream setup on the boat. What's going on, everybody? I'm Jordan Lee. Welcome to the channel. In this video, we're going to be talking about this bad boy, Ranger 198 aluminum. This is one of my favorite boats I've ever had. You know, this is my play boat. This isn't my tournament ready boat, but I do have it really set up for, you know, tournaments if I want to fish one out of it. But really wanted to walk y'all through this boat and, you know, check out some features on it. First off, back here, I got a 150 Yamaha show on the back. That's what this boat's rated for. I got an Atlas jack plate on it. Got some power poles. This is a Pro Series 2 pole. I think they're like 6 footers, so you know, perfect for shallow water, and they don't really get in the way. You know, they're below the motor a little bit. But this boat, man, it floats super shallow. You know, you don't have to worry about, you know, dinging it up. You know, it takes a beating. You know, aluminum boats like this one really, you know, are made to go over stumps, rocks, you know, and that's what I use it for. You know, I use it as a tool, and it holds up big time, more than a fiberglass boat. But we can take a check out on the inside of this thing, and I'm getting ready for a tournament, and I'll show y'all, you know, tackle storage in this and how I got my graphs rigged up. So back here we got 3 batteries, 3 AGMs. I got a Pro Series, it's only a 3-bank charger, extra prop back here, and a couple breakers. And you know, that pulls this boat around perfect. So on the graph setup, I'm running one HTS 12. I got a Bass Boat Technologies mount just for a single unit, and it holds up really well. You know, I've had this boat in some semi-rough water, and this mount really does well for that. When it comes to a tackle, it's pretty much my favorite spot on the boat. You can fit a lot of tackle in this boat. You know, I'm getting ready for a tournament, getting some stuff in here. You know, I turn my play nose this way. I can fit more tackle in here. I got some soft plastics as well. And these little smaller boxes too, like this one, I don't know exactly what size this is. 2 of these actually. This is a little Gamakatsu box for jig heads, and it's just a little skirt box. But these size planos are perfect, or any size, you know, any brand is perfect for, you know, fitting a lot more tackle. So if you got like a little bit smaller boat like this one, you know, it's perfect, perfect size. You can throw, you know, a handful of baits in there, especially if you know what you're going to be using, and you can, you know, fit a lot more in here that way. So I don't have anything in this rod locker. I got one rod. I actually took out the little rack right here, so I was able to put a few more in. But definitely, if you have a couple smaller rods and you just want to get them out of the way, you're able to put 2 or 3, up to 6 or 7 in there. On this side, it's just another little tackle compartment. I just got some swim baits in here right now. You know, this bag's probably a little bit too big, but definitely carrying a lot of baits. Got a fire extinguisher, put it up here, and got a little cooler right here, which probably need to clean that out. I always typically have stuff in there, you know, waters, whatever, but it's deep enough you can put a lot of stuff in there, especially when it's hot in the summertime. This is probably the most interesting part of this boat. You don't really see a boat this size with units so this big. But this is a HTS 16. I actually had this one for a different boat, and I said, you know what, I'm gonna put it on my aluminum boat just for my new transducer. And the transducer I'm talking about, some of y'all may have heard about it, the Active Target from Lowrance. I've been able to play with it now for 2 or 3 weeks, but to have it on a big screen, I mean, it's really crazy how much detail you get. And so that's why I have it on here, really just because this is the only spare unit I had. I got it on a little TH Marine. It's a 0-inch Kong mount. This little mount down here, you know, you can take it off easy, but it locks into place, so it's not gonna really move around a lot, you know, especially if you're in rough water. And for this big unit, I wanted a small little mount. So that's a cool mount from TH Marine. On this unit, I got a HDS-12. I run maps, sonar on it, and I got a little TH Marine mount on that, so it kind of stays up off the trolling motor a little bit. I got the Ghost on here. I just installed this probably 3 weeks ago when I put this unit on, and it pulls this boat around. It's super quiet. I would highly recommend, you know, looking into the Ghost, whether you got a boat like this or a big fiberglass boat. Cool thing about it is, you know, if you have a smaller boat that's a 24-volt system, you can use this and you can easily change it over to 36 volts. So this is definitely a cool setup. It's kind of my dream setup on the boat. I got power pole buttons up here, you know, where you're able to go up and down from up here, and got a little cover right here from TH Marine. And it just keeps your wires and everything from getting tangled up. But that's the front of this boat, and it's definitely a cool setup. I love fishing out of this Ranger 198 aluminum boat. Glad y'all got to see it, and thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe if you want to see some more content from me, and comment below also if you got any questions about this boat or anything with, you know, aluminum boats, how I got it set up, and appreciate y'all watching.